Childhood stress can be present at any setting that requires the child to adapt or change. Stress may be caused by positive changes such as starting a new activity, but it's mostly more commonly linked to negative changes such as illness or death in the family. Welcome to Ruth Straight Talk, the channel designed to help teachers, parents, and kids live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be. I'm Cynthia Ruth. In this video, I will share with you some ways to help your child cope with stress. Stress may be a response to a negative change in your child's life, and in small amounts, stress is good. But excessive stress can affect the way your child thinks, acts, and feels. These changes could be things like worrying about schoolwork or grades, juggling responsibilities such as schoolwork and sports, problems with friends, bullying, or peer group pressures, changing schools, moving or dealing with housing problems or homelessness, having negative thoughts about themselves, going through body changes, both in boys and in girls, or even seeing their parents go through a divorce or separation. Even money problems in the family can affect the child's stress level. Living in an unsafe home or neighborhood. These things can bring a lot of stress into your child's life. So how do you recognize when your child is experiencing excess stress? Children may not recognize that they are stressed, but new or worsening symptoms can lead parents to suspect an increase in stress level is present. So here are some physical symptoms. Decreased appetite or other changes in eating habits, headaches, bedwetting, nightmares, sleep disturbances, upset stomach or vague stomach pain. Other physical symptoms with no physical illness are examples of physical stress effects. Emotional or behavioral symptoms may include anxiety, worry, not being able to relax, recurring fears such as fear of the dark, fear of being alone, fear of strangers, clinging or unwilling to let you go out of sight, anger, crying, whining, not being able to control their emotions, aggressive or stubborn behavior, or simply going back to behaviors that were present at a younger age. The child does not want to participate in family or school activities. Children learn how to respond to stress as they grow older and develop, and many stressful events that an adult can manage will cause extreme stress in a child. As a result, even small changes can affect your child's feelings of safety and security. You can help your child by learning to recognize the signs of stress and by teaching your child healthy ways to deal with that stress. One of those ways is to talk about what they are feeling. Giving your child a chance to talk about his feelings is key to helping him cope. Keep in mind that you must actively listen to them. See my video on active listening and ask how they are feeling right now. Learn to listen to what they're saying. Listen to your child without being critical or trying to solve his problem right away. Instead, work with your child to help them understand and solve what is upsetting them. When they feel heard and understood, they have more confidence that you're watching out for them, so they feel safe. Empathizing with your child without passing judgment also lets them know that they should be safe or help them to feel safe. Number 2, ensure that his body and mind is safe, healthy, and active. This means you need to ensure that your child is getting adequate sleep, having a good diet, and exercise. Being active gives the body physical and mental stimulation, and it keeps that blah feeling minimized. With younger kids, that means doing enjoyable things like games, going for walks, or even just having a chat. You could make these into family events. Give teens the lead on designing what family activities they would want to do, and then take a team approach. Think about activities that are going to keep them learning in ways that are fun. For example, cooking. They can read and follow the instructions of the recipe, and older kids can be searching online for more enticing recipes. Sometimes feelings of frustration can flare up, so take a break from each other when necessary. Everyone needs some quiet time to decompress a little bit. Provide a distraction from your normal stresses that your child is feeling. So here are some ways to help your child cope, some additional ways to help your child cope with stress. Parents can help children respond to stress in healthy ways by following some of these additional tips. 1. Provide a safe, secure, and dependable home. Family routines can be comforting. Having a family dinner or a movie night can help relieve or prevent stress. You as a parent can be a role model. The child looks to you as a model for healthy behavior. Do your best to keep your own stress under control and manage it in healthy ways. Be careful about what television programs, books, and games that young children watch, read, and play. News broadcasts and violent shows or games can produce fears and anxiety. Keep your child informed of anticipated changes, such as changes in jobs or changes in home. For example, moving from one area to the next. Spend calm, relaxed time with your children. Build your child's feeling of self-worth by using encouragement and affection. Use rewards much more often and not punishment. Try to involve your child in activities that they can succeed in. This will build their self-esteem. Allow your child opportunities to make choices and have some control in their lives. The more your child feels that he can control the situation, the better their response will be to the stress. Encourage physical activities. Recognize signs of unresolved stress in your child and seek help or advice from a healthcare provider, counselor, or therapist when signs of stress do not decrease or do not disappear. The bonus strategy: when to call the doctor. Talk to your child's provider if your child is becoming more withdrawn, more unhappy, or more depressed. If your child is having problems in school or interacting with family and friends. If your child is unable to control their behavior or anger. You should certainly contact a professional whenever you think that your child is in need of professional help. So there you have it, several ways to help your child cope with stress. Thank you so much for visiting with us at RuthStraightTalk.com. If this video has helped you, please like us and leave us a comment at the bottom of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this one. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.